It is Thursday, October 24, 2019. I am Farah Bates with tonight's edition of News in Depth. Welcome and thank you for joining us. In the headlines, trouble in the camp as talks between the APNU and AFC stall over Ramjatan's selection as Prime Ministerial candidate. More details in this report.
There appears to be trouble in the camp between the APNU and the AFC, and it has to do with Public Security Minister Kemraj Ramjatan's selection as AFC's Prime Ministerial candidate. Talks between the two sides on the revised Cummins-Berger Accord broke down due to the lack of consensus on the issue. At an Alliance for Change press conference today, party treasurer Dominic Gaskin said the party advised the APNU that they could not continue with the discussions until the matter is resolved.
We have internally not had any discussions that points us in that direction, and we don't accept that any other entity or any other party shall tell us or dictate to us who we should choose as our prime ministerial candidate. We are an independent party. We have made a decision, we have made a choice. Why should we revisit that discussion? Why should we go back to our membership and say, let's have another decision? On what basis?
Chairman of the AFC, Raphael Trotman, said a compromise has to be found.
In every engagement of this nature, you will have moments of disagreement, but I believe ultimately both parties wish, as I've said earlier, and desire a coalition. So the pause for me does give us occasion to seriously reflect on where we were 5 years ago or 4.5 years ago, and of course to look ahead as to where we want to go, and bearing in mind the people's expectations of us. And I reflect on the 2018 local government elections. I believe the people spoke to both the APNU and the AFC, quite frankly, and are not satisfied with seeing us separate and apart. That is my view, and that is my view of the expectation of the people going forward. And so we're likely to see a reaction that is not in our best interest if we are separate and apart.
Executive member of the party, Cathy Hughes, said the AFC is a party of principles.
The AFC, therefore, is the only successful independent party that emerged when our country was faced with growing racial intolerance and the prospect of continued corruption. We forget that the oil blocks were given out in the last 2 weeks of the PPP in government. That was the time that the Alliance for Change decided to join with APNU, a collection of parties in the national interest to rescue the country. Having won in 2015, the national interest required that we give our full commitment to making an agreed agenda work, including constitutional reform. We remain committed to that.
The AFC will hold its National Executive Committee meeting on November 2nd, and the matter is expected to come up for discussion. Gaskin said the party's mode of participation in the upcoming elections will also be addressed.
More news after the break. Stay with us.
Are you having problems sleeping at night? Well, worry no more. Comfort Sleep mattresses are simply the best. Comfort Sleep provides quality products, factory fresh and better value. With every purchase you make, you become part of our family and help to fulfill the need of the less fortunate. Comfort Sleep, as part of their corporate duty, provides meals for over 500 children in regions 3, 4 and 6, 3 times a week. This, among other charitable events, year-round is part of our mandate. What are you waiting for? Keep the dream going. Be part of this great family. Comfort Sleep, Eccles Industrial Estate, East Bank, Demerara. Telephone 233-3013 or 233-2657. Email comfortsleep49@gmail.com.
Call 223-4033 or 223-4039 right now to receive a free home security system installed free. Yes, a free home security system. Just call 223-4033 or 223-4039 and stop the criminals taking what you worked so hard for. Your office residence or property is no longer immune to bad social elements. Let us help you secure your homes and business with a free security system. You heard it right, a free home security system. Free installation and free activation. Just call 223-4033 or 223-4039.
The Guyana Elections Commission, would be conducting a claims and objections exercise from the 1st of October 2019. Persons have until the 4th of November 2019 to make a claim to be on the list if you will be 18 years or older by the 31st of December 2019, a Guyanese citizen by birth, descent, naturalization, or registration, a citizen of a Commonwealth country living in Guyana for a period of no less than 1 year preceding the 31st of December 2019, persons who require changes or corrections to their particulars as stated on the preliminary list of electors, such as names, occupations, and transfers in relation to their addresses, can also do same during the claims and objections period. You must present the relevant original documents in order for the transaction to be completed. Don't delay. Visit the nearest GCOM registration office today. For more information, visit our website at www.gcom.org.gy. Follow GCOM on Facebook at Guyana Elections Commission. Contact us on 225-0277-9 or 223-9653. Email pro@gcom.org.gy or the nearest GCOM registration office.
Wouldn't it be nice if we didn't have so much waste to dispose of in the landfill? Well, composting can help us reduce the waste we dispose of by turning our organic waste into compost, which can be used to improve the quality of our soil.
Composting is very simple and convenient.
You can compost using organic waste such as vegetable skins,
or fallen leaves and cut grass and put this in a composting bin or pile.
Compost can help your garden grow healthy plants while reducing your volume of waste. It's a really good way to keep our communities clean and healthy.
So, let's all start composting our waste.
Find out how easy it is. Call us on 226-2189 or 227-8429 or visit our website moc.gov.gy. A message from the Ministry of Communities in collaboration with the Inter-American Development Bank.
It's your new secret. The all-in-one weapon for perfecting imperfections and capturing flawless skin. A lot of brands forget women of color or just don't understand that we come in all shades. From caramel to ebony, there's such a range. Iman Cosmetics is for every woman and features a line of skincare products and cosmetics including 16 foundation shades, powder, concealer, lipstick, blush, eyeshadow, highlighter, and BB cream. Visit us at Lot 75 Swamp Section, Rosal Town. That's behind the market. Or call 337-4422 or 688-9249. Shh.
Welcome back. Noise management training for police officers held in Berbice. Today, the Environmental Protection Agency, in collaboration with the Ministry of Public Security and the Guyana Police Force, held their third noise management training for police officers, with this being the first ever in Berbice. 50 police officers from the various divisions within Regions 5 and Region 6, who were present at the Central Police Station Recreational Hall, New Amsterdam, will be trained in areas of the EPA law, nature of evidence, footage for noise nuisance, and the use of the decibel noise meter. The training was prompted after various complaints that the police force does not act accordingly on noise nuisance reports from mostly persons in residential areas. According to Tashana Redmond George, Senior Environmental Officer, she said they will be working in line with the force to have noise meters in every police station so as to resolve the noise complaints.
Training involved a review of legislation under the Environmental Protection Act, and that legislation is primarily the Environmental Protection Noise Management Regulation, as well as the police's legislation that addresses noise. Both agencies have a responsibility for noise. So given our joint responsibility, we think it's very important that we collaborate and build capacity.
George noted that the police officers will be able to investigate the complaints and use the noise meter to reduce noise pollution. She also said that since many of the complaints have been coming from residential areas, it is important that they maintain a noise limit for persons having an event that requires music.
I think officers have been shown much eagerness and interest. They have come in with their own experiences because, as you're well aware, noise complaints are quite pervasive in our society. So they're very familiar with noise complaints, and they normally apply the loud and continuous principle when investigating those complaints. What we introduce them to is investigating these complaints, utilizing the noise meter and applying the permissible limits. The Guyana National Bureau of Standards has guidelines for the emission of noise into the environment that sets permissible limits for residential areas as well as other categories, but most of our complaints come from residential areas.
Those persons will be given a limit as to how loud the noise should be. Such limits are 75 decibels during the day and 60 decibels during the night.
The Guyana Elections Commission would be conducting a claims and objections exercise from the 1st of October 2019. Persons have until the 4th of November 2019 to make a claim to be on the list if you will be 18 years or older by the 31st of December 2019, a Guyanese citizen by birth, descent, naturalization, or registration, a citizen of a Commonwealth country living in Guyana for a period of no less than 1 year preceding the 31st of December 2019, persons who require changes or corrections to their particulars as stated on the preliminary list of electors, such as names, occupations, and transfers in relation to their addresses, can also do same during the claims and objections period. You must present the relevant original documents in order for the transaction to be completed. Don't delay. Visit the nearest GCOM registration office today. For more information, visit our website at www.gcom.org.gy. Follow GCOM on Facebook at Guyana Elections Commission. Contact us on 225-0277-9 or 223-9653. Email pro@gcom.org.gy or the nearest GCOM registration office.
And finally, the authorities have stepped in to deal with a viral video of bullying at the Tagore Memorial Secondary School. More in this report. This newscast understands that the police and the welfare department are now involved in the matter. A file was completed by the police and sent to the Department of Public Prosecution for advice. A fifth form student of that school was beaten and had her hijab pulled off about a week ago by a gang of girls who attacked her. The incident has left the girl traumatized and her mother calling for justice. Following reports which were made by the young girl's mother, the welfare department investigated the matter and are now working keenly with the school to address the issue. Rosanna Mohammed, the girl's mother, said she is trusting the system and hopes that as the welfare office continues their investigation, she will get justice, not only for her daughter, but for all the children who were bullied in such manner. She noted that her daughter has been slowly recovering, but she is also urging the public to stop making remarks about her daughter's attackers on social media. The woman said her aim is not to bring down anyone, but to ensure justice is served and the right actions are taken to protect her daughter and the other children who are bullied, not just in Tagore Secondary, but all the other schools. With that, we come to the end of tonight's newscast. If you have a news story or tip, you can contact us on 666-4337 or 654-0523. You can also visit our website at www.rdproductiongy.com or on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Royce and Tricks Production for more details on these and other stories. Join us again tomorrow night for more news. I am Firebaits. Good night.